Hello again. Uh, this is Don. I'm back. We're going to talk briefly about my last doctor's visit. I didn't make a video for a couple weeks. It's December the 10th, 2021, and I had my last doctor's visit. I didn't know it was going to be my last one. I thought I was going to have one more in February for a 1-year recovery, but he ended it at 9 months, which was the 24th of November. So he said he was really satisfied with my progress and able to do a lot with this arm now. I don't have all my strength. Still working on that, and I'm still working on range of motion. I want to get even better with it. I don't have it all back. Unfortunately, I think he believes that age and the severity of the damage done to my shoulder are playing a part in that. But he said he thinks that it can get better if I just keep trying, but there's no need to come back to him anymore, that he's done all he can. And I'm not doing therapy anymore unless it's on my own. I'm still stretching and doing therapy on my own. But I've even dumbed that down. I'm not doing as much or as often. But I've noticed that it really helps a lot if I pretty much keep that in the background anyway, just to at least try to do some therapy every once in a while, do some stretching exercises, and he wants me to do some weight training. I haven't started that yet, but I'm gonna. I mean, other than the bands, he wants me to use weights. So he showed me how to do some exercises. I'm gonna do that. But I don't know how much memory I have, so this video is liable to end. If it does, I'm sorry. But like I said, it's December 10th. We're getting close to Christmas. Really excited. Everything seems to be going quite well, and no complaints. Nothing but good news. If you're contemplating getting the surgery, you don't know whether or not you should, or you're scared of it, and I don't blame you. It's a long road to recovery. It's really inconvenient. You can't cheat. You can't take your arm out of that sling and do something and then put your arm back in like nothing happened. You can't do that. You have to follow instructions. The repair surgery that they have to do, if you mess it up, isn't as good as the first surgery. You don't want to mess it up. It's a lot harder. They can still fix it, but you don't want to do that. You want the original surgery to work. And the only way you're going to do that is to follow your doctor's instructions. And don't do more thinking, oh, I can do more. I know what you don't know what you're doing. It's very dangerous to do that. I have accidentally just about messed my shoulder up, and just, with therapy, doing what I was told, but doing a little bit more, doing a little extra, thinking I'd get done, and I wound up being so sore I couldn't do therapy the next day. So don't do that. Do exactly what you're told. Do the reps that they if they tell you do 10 reps, don't do 15, do 10 reps. I don't care how good you feel. Do 10 reps. If they tell you to increase to 15, don't stay at 10. Do 15. They're they're going to tell you the right thing to do. And if you have a good therapist, if you have a good doctor, they're going to look after you, and they want to inflate their success rate. So they have a lot of motivation to help you get well and get you past this. So I have run into, I hate to say, I've run into a bad doctor before. This time I was very fortunate. But I've actually run into several bad therapy clinics. And I mentioned that, I think, in my first video, right before I had my surgery. You have to do your homework. You have to research these places that you're going to go to. Find out what your doctor, who he refers you out to for therapy. Get a list of them from your doctor. Research them. Find out what their reputation is. And I'm not going to promote any particular one over another one on this video, because I don't want anyone coming back on me saying I didn't have permission for something. But you have to do your own homework, and you need to do it before you have the surgery. Once you have the surgery, you're not going to be very highly motivated for a while. And you're going to do therapy almost immediately after you have the surgery. I mean, within a day or two. So you need to know who you're going to go to, what kind of people they are. It wouldn't hurt for you to talk to them, at least on the phone, or go by and see them and say, hey, I'm going to have this done. I want to know what to expect. And what can I expect from you, you know? And I'm just doing a little research before I have the surgery. And if you feel uncomfortable at all with office staff or the therapists, don't use them. And that same thing goes uh, if after you start going to them, you start feeling uncomfortable that they're not doing right by you. Talk to your doctor about it. Say, hey, is there someplace else you can send me? And if he says that he sent you to the best place, that he wants you to try to stay there, you need to listen to him. It may not be them, it might be you, and we have to humble ourselves down and realize that. So, but if you have a strong enough feeling against going there, then obviously your doctor will switch it up for you. I'm sure he will. But and the same thing for your doctor. If you don't feel like he's doing right by you, you need to find another doctor. You do that with a insurance agent or a restaurant. Why wouldn't you do that with somebody that has your health in their hands? So you need to do your homework and talk to these people. So don't overdo it. Do your homework. Follow instructions, and by all means have the surgery. If you have a torn rotator cuff, especially if you have one that is completely torn, please get the surgery. Don't just let it go. That thing's not going to mend itself. If it's completely torn, it's moved. It's retreated away, and it's not going to walk back down there and reattach itself. You need some help. And the good Lord has provided us with the miracle of modern medicine. Use it, okay? Use it. Use a little common sense, and my prayers be with you. I wish for you the very best, and good luck. Take care. Bye-bye.